Now, I wanted to take this opportunity this morning, before today's vlog gets going, to talk about some big changes that are happening in terms of the sponsorship of this YouTube channel and some of the content that I'm going to be posting in the future. Long story short, as I speak to the camera right now, I am no longer sponsored by Wilier, who have been my fantastic bike sponsor for the last 3 years. Hands down, the best 3 years of my life. Now I realise this is happening at a bit of a strange time, especially considering I've just posted a video of a new bike that they've given me, but that's what life is like. Things just happen at strange times, don't they? I was approached with an offer from a different bike brand about 3 weeks ago, and I'll be very honest, the last 3 weeks has been difficult to say the least. There's been a whole lot to think about, weighing up the pros and cons of the new deal versus the old deal, negotiation back and forth, and yeah, frankly, it's just been very stressful, but also I can appreciate a fantastic position to be in. I'm pleased to say the whole situation has been very amicable from both sides. Both myself, the guys at Wilier, and I'm sure you guys will have seen how successful the relationship between me and the bike brand has been over the last few years. They picked me up when this channel was a lot smaller than it is now, back when I was on about 30,000 subscribers. So the fact that they saw what I was doing, appreciated the work that was going into it, and trusted me to make some content around their bikes was amazing. An incredible opportunity, and I will always be thankful for that. They've been really cool about this transition process and very understanding of the situation that I'm in. Now, in terms of changes to the content on this channel, as some of you guys might have noticed on New Year's Day, I posted a bike check style video on a Sato. Going forwards, I can now feature loads of bikes on my channel, not just mine. Because I'm fairly ingrained in the world of cycling, I am around some quite nice bikes quite a lot of the time. But I'm now excited to be able to really highlight them on this channel, particularly the slightly less usual stuff like £17,000 custom bikes. I've been talking to this camera for quite a while now, and where am I? So anyway, that was actually surprisingly hard to talk about. I think I'm not vlog fit at the moment because I've just been posting other sorts of videos over the last few weeks. Stay tuned, because I'm very excited to reveal my new bike partner going forwards, as well as certainly being market leaders in what they do, the opportunities that are going to come with it. I'm very, very excited about, and I hope you guys will be too. Beautiful morning, heading home now to meet my friend Joe, who's going to be staying with us for a couple of days. Joe's been in the videos before, you'll recognise him. Hello Joe!
Hello!
How are you? Last time I saw you we were both southerners.
I know.
And now you're even more northern than me.
I know.
Edinburgh. You guys might remember Joe from previous episodes of these videos. For example, doing all the studio photography for Attacus years and years ago. And then Jimmy bought his own stuff, so he doesn't need you anymore. Uh-oh. Are you tubeless?
Yeah. It's fine. It's just crazy.
If we do ever get rolling again, I'm taking Joe to see the new studio in town and maybe head to backyard as well.
Can I steal your pump?
Can you steal my pump? Yes, because it's very cold and I don't want to freeze to death. It's gummed up, that's why. Joe, why couldn't you have got the puncher there? Just there. Onwards to the studio. I'm wearing my bib shorts and leg warmers underneath my trousers. It feels like, I guess this is why people wear long johns.
Yeah.
Very warm.
It's quite nice. Every chair now has a cushion on it.
Every chair now has a cushion.
It's good. I couldn't tell when it was just you on video, because you're quite small.
Thanks.
Whether it was actually like a reasonable size.
You could ride a bike in here.
You could ride a bike in here. So you've just made a bike shop in your studio.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nothing's for sale though, sorry. So there's this big camera that I kind of don't use enough. This is a C70, basically a cinema camera. It's what I used to shoot the inside the car stuff at the Tour of Britain, but I haven't been using it as much as I want to. So we're gonna head out, now the light is getting nice and low, and make the most of it, because Joe does some photography as well. And I'm trying to bank some city shots, because I'm gonna be here a lot. And for these videos, it's handy having a library of like different nice urban, longer shots I can use to set the scene.
It's a sunny day.
And it is a sunny day, and it's not always that sunny here. conclude, there's not going to be any drastic changes to the things that you see on this channel. There'll be some more bike check stuff. The plans in terms of all the mountain bike races that we were looking at doing can still go ahead. Everything's just a little bit up in the air at the moment. I need to have some discussions to like plan the year ahead, but there's certainly already some very cool stuff that's coming up. Overall, this is really a positive thing, although of course it's going to feel slightly bittersweet. Just so you guys know, there's going to be a kind of transition period while I'm still riding my current bikes and then getting new ones, but hopefully the transition will be as seamless as possible. I want to say a big thank you to you guys for continuing to support this channel. Please put in the comments if you have any questions about this and I'll do my best to answer them, and I'll see you guys soon for a few bike rides this week. Bye for now.